Hello, my peeps. It's Mama Bear again, coming back with another day of playing the PC game on Steam, by the way, Strange Horticulture. We left off at the end of day 8, so now we are moving into day 9. Without any further ado, we are starting day 9. We're going to end the day. We already did this. But we'll just start it off this way. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. As you remember, at the end of the last video, I was pondering if this young woman that this story is about is none other than the one, I don't remember her name, but she was talking about they took someone in and then she's now missing. So I'm wondering if this is the same person. But we will move on to day 9. It should be Saturday. Yep, Saturday, day 9. I still don't know what to do with these. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently, watching starry skies. Tibet. Is there a Tibet in here? Let us see. Yeah, Tibet. Let me see. Let's click on here and see what we can find. You wouldn't think following the modern railway line into Tibet that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows there. All right. Watching starry skies. Watching starry skies. Huh. Watching starry skies. Oh no. We will move on to the next one. Simone Green. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some Feverkiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Feverkiss. Let's see if we have a Feverkiss. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. I wonder if this is it. Thin leaves, small purple red berries. Or is it this? Small red berries. I bet you it's this. The leaves are pale in color. This has got to be it. Feverkiss, I mean. We have identified another plant. Collect. Oh, mountain astery. Promotes promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. I don't think I've found this one yet. That does not look familiar, but we are going to name this one. This one is Fever Kiss. Make sure it's right. Fever Kiss. Okie dokie. We got another one. Identified. I'm not quite sure what to do with those. So we're going to call in the next customer. Oh, it's the mailman, David Schaefer. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Yeah, she's one of the sisterhood or whatever. There are all sorts of eyeballs and undermere, but that's certainly unusual. A handy letter. Beachfoot candle. No. Beckfoot candle? Beckfoot candle. There's Beckfoot. I wonder. I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavenly laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. I wonder if I need to come back to that one. I already did that one. I still don't know Long Meg. Long Meg. Huh. Start at Long Meg. I don't know what Long Meg is. I've already looked for that. That's not helping me. I don't know what Long Meg is. I'm getting stuck, guys. Yeah, this is not getting easier. I don't know what Long Meg is. That's that disk to encode a location. I've already used that. I don't know. Black Hill Road and Kendall. Alright, let's try Kendall. I think I've already been here though. Oh, okay. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. Okay. I know you, says the man behind the counter, Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Copper? Caldonia. Copper? Caldonia. This plant has rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it's a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant. It smells rotten. I wonder if this is it. Because it has warts growing on it. Oh, I was right. And I got 3 new plants. Cool. We are going to name this one. This is Copper Caledonian. We're going to put you over here because we have identified you. Alright, this purple plant can go up here. This blue plant can go there. And we have an orange plant. Alright, we have identified another plant. We have finished this. Backfoot candle. I have no idea about Backfoot candle. I wonder. Tomb of the Hunter. The Great Oak. Let's see if this changes any. I already opened it once, but you never know. Yeah, there's nothing here. I already opened that. Alrighty, so I'm kind of stuck. Let's see. To pay. I don't think there's a starry skies. We're just gonna, let's see if there's a hint. We're gonna bring another customer in. Forest Bear. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Get a drink of my tea. Oops. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Dranthium. Let's look for Dranthium. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves alleviate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthum as green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Dranthum. Sharp leaves. Long, thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. This is it right here. We have identified another plant. Palliance. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath, thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Woot woot. We need a lot of that around here. All right, we have identified this plant, right? Yep. We have identified this one. This is, whoops. Dranthum. Another one has been identified. And I'm running out of room again. Butterdale. All right. That one is done. Pet the pretty kitty. Reuben Ward. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Upon the fell I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. Uh-oh. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark and human and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak with Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You would have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Wild coal. Purple berries. Do I have anything with purple berries? Are these purple? Wait a minute. Recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality that is as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its variety or rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick the berries from it. This has got to be it. Use plant. We have identified another plant and gathered another page. Norwood. A bit of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face. An unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Interesting. Very interesting. We have another purple one. This is wild coal. This is wild coal. I guess I could put all the berried plants together. Berry plants, not berried plants. I think this is a berry. think that's it on the berry plants. The berry, what quite contrary. Funguses. There's a fungus among us. Pet kitty kitty. Michael Bennett. My neighbor has a foul-smelling mushroom that she says can ward off evil spirits. That one. It's a horrible little thing that attracts flies, but I'd rather that than sit and do nothing. There's something very strange out in the woods. It's got to be this one. Smells rotten. That's not it? Really? I'm not well known. Same application of dark magic. It's this foul-smelling mushroom. I wonder if it's one of these. I wonder if it's this one. Yay! I've already identified that one. I have already identified that one. By golly. Pet the kitty again. Verona Green. Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Warling's bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to the Grisdale Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the woken dendra, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the night stalker, the miasma, or the dread. But the most common name for it in the Shire is the servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. And there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitus mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Northeast of Tibet. Northeast of Tibet. Northeast. Northeast of Tibet. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. We got ourselves a plant. Ew. What's an ugly plant? I'm going to put this down here with these guys. All right, we got that one. I wonder if I can figure these out. Not yet on that one. Beckfoot candle. What the freak is Beckfoot candle? I saw we looked at Beckfoot. There's Beckfoot. What do they mean by Beckfoot candle? Ah, wait a minute. Ah, I figured this one out. Okay, Beckfoot. Let's get this watering thing. Okay, Beckfoot candle. So I would need to go here. Here. The candle leads me east of wastewater. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. We got ourselves another plant. That's a strange looking thing. Looks like it's deadly. Alright, that one we figured out. I still don't know. Golden light. Start at Long Meg. Where is Long Meg? I have no idea. I know we're at the end of the day, but I want to try to figure some of these out. It says start at Long Meg. Where's that thing at? Here it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to find this one. I don't think I can find that one. And this is for that. Whoops. I think we're done for today. We're going to put all these away. We're going to close this drawer. We're going to end day 9, I think. I want to say it's day 9. Uh-oh, a blank card. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. That is the end of day 9. So, we're going to end it here. We are going to call it a day on this game. Mama Bear saying live fierce, be happy, and stay safe. I'm out of here.